come into easy seated pose, just a comfortable seated position. You're just going to sit up nice and tall. You can place your hands on your knees, palms facing up or down. And just let your shoulders kind of soften down your back. You can soften your gaze towards the floor or even close your eyes here if you want to. And just take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Again, deep inhale in. Long breath out. And see if you can let your belly relax. Just be soft and just tune into your breath as you rise. Just take this moment to really come into the space. Anything that happened in your day earlier, see if you can just leave it outside of the corners of your mat, outside of the room. Really letting this time be just for you to tune in, to move your body in a way that is kind and mindful, and to set any intentions for maybe the rest of your evening or just for your practice. So if there's something that even you'd like to let go of from your day that's still kind of bugging or nagging you, anything that maybe happened that you're having a hard time letting go of, you can even think about releasing that during this practice. Fluttering your eyes open, you have them closed. We'll just take some circle sweeps with our arms, just kind of connecting our movement with our breath. So inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together, exhale at the heart. Again, sweep the arms up, exhale down. This time maybe bringing your gaze towards the fingertips. 2 more times. And hands can come back to your knees. We'll take some gentle neck stretches here, just rolling the neck, chin to chest, and then inhale and bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. And we'll exhale, rolling slowly back through center. Inhale, left ear to the left shoulder. Exhale through center. And inhale to the opposite side. So take these very slow, being mindful of any areas that feel tight. Maybe pausing in those spaces just for a moment. Breathing into any tension, just asking the body to let it go. Maybe taking these all the way around if that feels good to the neck. Try to sit up as tall as you can here, having really good posture. Letting the shoulders soften down. You can take it all the way around. Make sure to go the opposite direction too. Just taking it a couple of times around each side. And slowly come back to neutral, gaze forward. And we'll just bring our right hand up and over the head to the left ear. And then gently draw the right ear towards the right shoulder. Chin up here, just a little. And we're not pulling the head really, just gently guiding it. Drop the left shoulder down. Maybe bring your gaze down, play around with that. Just kind of staring at that right knee. A little bit of a stretch in the back. Releasing all the way up. Same thing, other side. So right hand comes down, left hand comes up and over. And gently guide left ear to left shoulder. Chin up at first, drop the right shoulder down. Couple of breaths here. And maybe bringing your gaze towards your left knee. And release through center. We'll bring the arms both up to a cactus shape, so a little bend in the elbows here. We'll inhale, send the heart center forward, shoulder blades squeeze together. Exhale, draw the arms together, keeping that shape and rounding in the shoulders. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Maybe the gaze comes towards the sky. Exhale, close. Bring it all in. Gaze towards the navel. 3 more times. As you close on this last time, just drop your hands down to the mat and walk your arms out here, folding forward. Just a passive forward fold, so we're not trying to really flatten ourselves here. Just allow the spine to round. You can bring your hands down or up on the fingertips, whatever feels natural here. Think of sinking the tailbone down into the mat, so hips really heavy here, base of the spine heavy. Just taking about 5 breaths here. On your next inhale, just walk the hands over to the left. So we're coming over to the left. Left hand plants down and right arm sweeps up and over. To the right side, plants down. Reach the left arm up and over. Inhale, big reach here. Exhale to the side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, reach through the left fingertips. Hold here. Reach, reach, reach. Left shoulder back, left hip down, almost like you're moving the rib cage away from the hip. Reaching through the fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale to the other side. Right arm up and over, hold here. Right shoulder sinks down as you reach through the fingertips. Right hip down. Reach, reach, reach. Big inhale here. Exhale. Come all the way through center. Walk the hands out one more time. Take that passive forward fold. 5 more breaths. Inhale, press your hands into the mat. Walk your hands back. Come all the way up. One more little neck stretch here. So we're going to interlace our fingers and put them under our chin. Bring the elbows up as high as it's comfortable here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the elbows down and just let that momentum bring the head back. Inhale. Elbows up. Exhale, elbows together. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Take it back. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, release. One more shoulder movement here. Hands to the top of the shoulders. We'll just take some circles with the elbows. One way. These can be little, they can be big. And opposite direction. Okay, let's come to tabletop pose. So you can use your blanket here if you like. If the floor feels a little harsh on the knees, you can cushion them with a blanket. And knees stack underneath your hips. So you want your knee and hip to be in line with each other and your hand to be under the shoulder. So palms press into the mat, fingertips spread nice and wide. Tops of the feet press into the mat. Exhale, drop the crown of your head down, press the mat away, round through the spine, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, drop the belly, tailbone swoops up, heart shines forward, gaze forward. Exhale into cat, round, turn in, gaze towards navel. Inhale, open, gaze draws forward. Exhale, round. And take these at your own pace, just moving through these cat-cow motions. Taking your time, just feeling into the edges of your body. You can also take some little hip rocks here if the hips feel tight. Maybe some circles. Lots of options. So this next minute is just really some free movement time. Moving some energy in your spine and the shoulders and the hips. Just kind of getting some of the tightness from the day out of our bodies, especially if we've been sitting for most of the day. It can feel really good to just get a little movement here. back to a neutral spine. We'll work on a little balance and coordination here. So we're going to lift the right arm up, left foot comes back. And if you feel a little uneven here, you can leave the toes down on the mat or lift them up. So if it feels like you're struggling with balance, toes down. Do you feel pretty stable? Toes up. Exhale down, opposite side. Reach the left arm up, right leg up, reaching through the fingertips and the toes. Exhale, switch. And just take 2 more each side. Okay, this time we're going to add a little more strength here. So as you inhale, reach through the fingertips and toes. Exhale, draw everything in, bringing your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale out, exhale down. So other side, left arm reaches, right toes reach. Opposite elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out again. Exhale down. Other side. Arm and leg, reach. Exhale together. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Left arm up, right toes back, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. 1 more each side. You've got this. Reaching through the fingertips and toes. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Last one. Reach through the fingertips and toes. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Take a break in child's pose here. Bring the big toes to touch. Knees come towards the edges of the mat. Hips sink down towards the heels. Reach the arms out. Bring the forehead and heart towards the earth. Breathe here for 10 breaths. Hips heavy on the exhale, belly soft. Bring your gaze towards your fingertips and shift your weight forward to come to your belly on the mat. So we're going to lower all the way down. Hands come under the shoulders. So our chest and our gaze are on the mat. Hands under the shoulders, hug the elbows in close to the body here. Inhale, press into the hands, keep the elbows close, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Squeeze the glutes together as you come up. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Press and inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up, hold at the top. Breathe 3, 2. Last one. Big inhale here. Exhale down. Slide the hands up. Elbows come under the shoulders. Forearms press into the mat. Find Sphinx pose. Gaze can come between the hands or forward. Draw the shoulder blades together, squeezing them together, pressing the tops of the feet and the hips into the mat, lifting up here. If you set an intention for your practice today or something that you're letting go of, just bring that back into your awareness. 3 more breaths. Exhale, lower all the way down. Bring the hands back under the shoulders. And then press in, press the hips back, coming back through tabletop. So we'll transition here, coming back to tabletop, then tucking the toes under, we'll find downward dog. So make sure your hands are under the shoulders, knees stacked under the hips. So we have good alignment here. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, press your weight back. So generous bend in the knees here. You can also take the feet a little bit wider towards the edges of the mat. The goal here is to straighten the spine, not get your heels down. So press your chest towards your thighs. Tailbone swoops up high. Press into the hands. Gaze towards your navel. Breathe here. Maybe shift your weight one side to the other by bending into one knee, straightening the opposite leg. Bring your gaze back between your hands. Shift your weight forward and lower the knees down. Coming back through tabletop. Step or walk the right foot forward to meet the hands. Comes to the outside of the hands. We can grab our blocks here. We're going to use the blocks to just give us a little bit of height. So we'll frame this foot. You can inch it up a little bit more towards the top of your mat. When we sink down, we want the right knee to be above your ankle. So just find that alignment there. So left leg comes out long behind you. We're sinking the hips down. You can press into the blocks. Get some height. The crown of your head is being pulled up. A little string drawing you up a little taller. Each inhale. Breathe here. Let the hips be heavy. Press into the right foot. You can tuck the back toes if needed. And then shift your weight back. Press the right foot into the mat and just shift the hips back, coming into a half split here. So right toes point forward. They can come up off the mat a little, coming onto the heel. whatever feels like a good stretch here, just stretching through the back of our right leg. And shifting forward, knee over ankle. Release your blocks to the side. Hands come to the inside of the right foot. Step or walk the right foot back. Just take some hip circles here on that side. Just keeping the knee bent, lifting that leg up. Just taking some circles, opening the hip out to the side. One way, going the opposite direction. And then coming back to tabletop. We'll do that same thing on the opposite side. So, left foot comes to the outside of the left hand. You can use your blocks here for height and support. Find your alignment, take your time. And left foot presses into the mat, knees stacked over the ankle. Right leg comes out behind you. Sink the hips down, pressing into that foot, letting the hips be heavy here, using the arms as needed for support. Try to get tall here. Breathe. Really press into the heel of the left foot. Maybe tuck the back toes if needed. Hug the lower belly in. Exhale, press back into that half split. Left toes point towards the front of the room. Hips move back. Stretching through that leg. You can lift the toes, point them again. Whatever feels good here. And shift your weight forward, releasing your blocks. Hands come to the inside of the left foot. Walk that foot back, move back into tabletop. This time we're just going to move our blanket out of the way if we've put one there. Finding downward dog again, tuck the toes. Hips come up, chest towards the thighs. Pressing through the hands. Really try pressing through the palms here and the knuckles, taking some weight off your wrist. Pedal it out. Three more breaths. Gaze comes towards the hands. This time we're going to tiptoe, slowly walking our feet up to the top of the mat. Finding this forward fold, bend into the knees, and you can use the blocks here if you want, but maybe just let the head hang heavy, taking the hands off the mat. Your chest lays over your thighs, so knees bent here for support. Holding onto the elbows, just taking a little rock side to side. Letting any stress from your day just roll off your back, down to the mat. And press your feet into the mat. Weight heavy in the heels, bend into the knees. Press in, slowly coming up, sweep the arms up. Palms together, exhale. Hands to heart center and release, finding mountain pose. So at the top of your mat, feet hip distance apart. Tailbone heavy here. Heart center forward, shoulders back and down. So you want to try to bring your rib cage over your hips, arms at your sides, palms face forward. Weight in your heels and in the ball of your big toe in your feet. You can maybe lift the toes up and put them down, lift them up and put them down. Just find that connection with the earth here. Taking a moment to ground, get taller on the inhale. Exhale, think of sending some energy down into the earth, letting go of your day. Inhale, taking in what you need. Exhaling what you don't. 5 breaths here. On your next breath in, if you close your eyes, open them up, arms reach up towards the sky, biceps near the ears. Shift your weight into your left foot. Step the right foot back, staying up on the toes. A little bit of a bend in the right knee. So you again want your, or left knee, want your knee over the ankle. So adjust here if you need to bring the right leg back a little more, bending in here to the right knee as well if needed. Micro bend is okay, or you can have it a little straight, but don't lock it. And reach on the inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Hold here 3 breaths. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Spicy. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands to the mat, step back, and find your downward dog. Hips high, hands press into the mat. Shorten your stance if you need to, walking the hands back towards the feet. Try to keep the spine nice and long, chest towards the thighs. Breathe here, 3 breaths. Gaze towards the fingertips, towards the top of your mat. Walk the feet up to meet the hands. Inhale here, half lift. Bring the hands to the thighs or shins. Flat back, crown of your head reaching forward. Big breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Bend into the knees. Press the feet into the mat. Sweep the arms up, coming all the way up on your inhale. Exhale, hands at heart center. Mountain pose. Just for a moment, Find that grounding pause here. Feet under the hips, shoulders down, shoulder blades together, palms forward, heart forward. Get tall on the inhale. Let it go on the exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Biceps by the ears, fingertips reach. This time step left foot back, finding a high crescent lunge on the opposite side. So adjust your stance here, right knee over the right ankle. Coming up on the back toes. Reach here through the fingertips. Big inhale in. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Press into the foot, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Reach, reach, reach. Hold here. 3, 2. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Last downward dog here. Step the feet back, hips high, chest to thighs. Breathe 5 breaths here. Make this your best downward dog yet. Gaze towards the fingertips. Shift your weight forward into a high plank. Drop the knees down. Find child's pose. Big toes to touch. Knees come towards the edges of the mat. Hips heavy. Chest and forehead towards the earth. Breathe here into the belly. See if you can slow your breath down. Take this moment here for pause. Gaze towards your fingertips. Walk the hands back towards the body. Coming up to sit back on the heels. We'll just take a little twist here, side to side. Bringing the left hand to the right knee. Right fingertips come behind you. Get taller as you breathe in. Exhale, rotate from the rib cage, turning towards the right. Maybe gaze comes towards your right shoulder. Breathe here. Leave your left hand on the right knee. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over to the left knee. Round forward a little here, chin to chest. Just round through the shoulders. 3 breaths. Slowly come up. Leave your right hand on the left knee. Left hand comes to the side behind you. Inhale, get a little taller. Right hand to the left knee. Fingertips behind you. Exhale, rotate at the rib cage. Gaze comes towards the left shoulder. Breathe here. Let your exhale bring you back through center. We'll transition to laying on our backs for the meditation portion of today's practice. So think of this as an extended Shavasana where I guide you in a little meditation and you get to rest and integrate everything that you have done today. So use props if you want to feel comfortable. You can put the bolster under your knees, cover up with your blanket. However you're going to feel cozy and supported here is up to you. As you arrive in the supine position, taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Another deep inhale in. Fully relax the body. Exhale out. Let the shoulders and hips be heavy and soft towards the earth. See if you can relax your face, just letting the eyes be heavy, relax your jaw. Each exhale, just letting go a little more. Noticing anywhere that you're still holding on, just try to soften, scan through the body from the crown of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Is there anywhere that you're still holding on, still kind of gripping? See if you can let it go. Feel yourself supported here and held in the space around you. The support of the floor beneath you, the earth beneath you. Let all of those points of contact relax and release. Bringing your awareness to the back side of your body, just bringing all of your awareness to the back side of your body. Gently guide your awareness to the front side of your body. Just notice any sensations, movement of your breath. Notice the front side of your body. guide your awareness to the soles of your feet. Just notice the soles of your feet. Awareness moving to the top of your head, to the crown. Noticing the crown of your head. Bringing all of your awareness there. Noticing the entire right side of your body, as if there is a line down the center. Notice the right side of your body. Notice the left side of your body. All of your awareness on the left side of your body. See if you can become aware of the entire body resting in this space. Just becoming aware of the entire body held and resting in this moment. Letting go of the practice today, letting go of anything that did or didn't happen as expected. Allowing yourself this time to integrate everything that your body has learned today. Take these moments of rest. If you notice thoughts arise into your awareness, try to let them pass, just observing without attaching. And if you notice you start to get lost in thought, once you notice, just give yourself a moment of kindness and gently guide your awareness back to the breath, support beneath you, any sensations. Just welcome it all with curiosity. begin to deepen your breath, gently inviting awareness back into the space around you, creating some gentle movement with the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, taking any gentle movement here that you feel called to take, and then taking your time, slowly coming upright, maybe rolling to one side, pausing, just come to easy seated pose, comfortable seated position. Bringing the hands to the heart space, either in Anjali Mudra or just one hand over the other is okay as well. I'm just taking a little bow towards yourself for finding this time in the middle of the week to come to your mat and to breathe and move our bodies with intention in any way whatsoever. Grateful for people to practice with, spaces to practice in, and the opportunity to practice together in any way whatsoever. As you head out into the rest of your evening and your week ahead, may you embrace the wisdom of your human experience with an open mind and a kind heart. Thank you.